7:33 a.m. Friday, February 2nd, 2024. Devlog since from nonsense psychobabble from a Psychonaut. Epilogue, or is it prologue? I think it's prologue. Fuck it, we're doing it live. I don't really like epilogues and pretense. The fact that we're here is quite unreal. Let's cut with that. ARA. One of the names that entered mind when figuring out what the fuck I was even going to write about for this book was Psychobabble. Think of this as a conversation, a late night musing. I'm tired of most styles nowadays. It's just so fucking boring. Excuse the language, BTU. I've just been working real hard. I created 4 or 5 fucking YouTube channels and released a video on each since midnight. It's around 7 in the morning right now, as seen from the screenshot. This book is designed to piss you off, as I've been popping so loud and so hot tonight. PPL, roommates. Can't quite figure why I'm so loud. The story is so long even behind that I probably can't rediscover or unveil the whole thing. It involved a lot of brutality. Any fucking how. Probably wouldn't recommend, you know. Unless you like frozen cold ice baths, no porn, no luxury, you're going to fucking hate it. Anyhow, taking a little break from that talk, so, interjecting here. You are reading my shit when you could be lighting up the streets. Head out a fucking sunroof, Doogie Howser style with 2 chicks with big titties. But fuck all the boring shit, so here we are. I hope you laugh and I hope you cry, but all in all, I hope it enhances your goddamn motherfucking life. I never really thought I'd be a writer, can you tell, lol? The rush. The creative rush always comes on crazy strong the day after getting blitzed. Not sure where that word comes from, but basically daft, drunk as fuck. So I wake up the next day with that afterglow. I'm also not sure what changed since Thanksgiving, other than the main thing in my mind, but I started seeing frame dragging in real time while sober. This is something that really is understood after dropping a couple caps, heed carefully BTW. Anyhow, I think it mainly started with the cold plunge. At a certain point your body acclimates, and it seems that the color contrast enhances significantly. The mind does seem to get kind of muddy. It's a hell of a shock. Anyhow, bored with this, next topic. We're going to do this in 1 take and 1 take only. Alright, so I'm going to try really hard to keep the sense from the nonsense. Our end goal is to make sense, make money, fill in whatever world you like here. Friday, Feb 2nd, 8:18 a.m., 8:20 a.m. So this whole thing is really a race against time. People talk about wanting to do things, but they don't. There is some kind of fear that lives deep inside of them. Don't be so embarrassed by your failures. In fact, use that as energy to propel the current. The more you fail, the more you expel. And the more you spell letters, words and tears. But for God's sake, don't give in to fear. When one takes on an endeavor such as this, a strong lingering in the background is a potentiality you might want to be aware of. If you want to know more, I ref you to War on Art. Everything at some point, especially through other humans, wants to stop you. Do not stop, if you can. It's actually a super interesting idea, how much hate one receives, challenges, blockages, blackouts, loose teeth, and loose sleep. Don't forget to pray. God might be the only one your side. I know we live in a world now where the norm is that everyone has given up God, deities. It reminds me of this fallen state. As a scientist, I ask you to try one thing. Test it out, but you have to feel it. Say this, but feel it to where you fucking cry, God, please help me. Once you feel that, feel the next part in the sequence. Believe it, feel confident and comfortable. God is helping me. God is changing my life. Repeat that a few times and feel your cells healing. Feel yourself healing. 6 refrect, no matter. I might be delirious RN. First off, hope you're not hearing this. So, that's the last video I made this morning. I'm starting to feel a little paranoid, you know. Some kind of sabotage is lurking in the BG. The cop rolling back earlier, fuck that. I'm moving on. Different plane, different land, different man, different band. Lo-fi lasts forever. Soul reappears, miss the clever. Heal those spots, leper. I generated this great fucking art. Break time? Quit listening to me talk and see what I mean. We're about to start another creative flow here. When you come across this in the future, I will have already believed that you were supporting me. What is it so special about you? Why are you so happy? BC. I come from God's son. I have game like Dennis Rodman. I risked it all. Mistakes eat through the soul. Can't be undone. Only future forward progress can be made, son. Live, love, link to equilibria, link to. I love everything about this, but be careful with the big boobies. There be something that coincides with this level of retention. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it, GPT it. But I'm trying to keep this lovely content lovingly clean. Pure, ethereal white tones, turquoise blue, maybe a goddess or two. Blue, icy eyes, snow white porcelain skin, and hair from the harp of the sound goddess herself. A stunning vision of Aphrodite's offspring existing in the ethereal realm. One day you might recoincide if you deny the lies of the life, where you no longer breathe prana through the pineal. Instead you're breathing the lies fed on you. Cops double checking and testing you right now. I'm offended, but I'm trying to cool it down. I'm cold now. Then the shit starts talking and the guns start blazing. The cycle continues again, so fucking amazing. Rest, relax, heal. We're all waiting for you, love. Chapter 7. By now, I thought I would have given up on this. It turns out, sadly, as times have changed, that a majority of my time, an understatement, is spent alone. So the self-talk engenders. So through this extreme solitude, I still find a way to find gratitude. Don't let that bad mood get the best of you. Don't sell your soul away. You still got something left in you. 7 such 7 sevens. Chapter 808. Your luck is pissing people off. If you're still fucking reading props, commendations, I can't stop. I got another rhyme to drop. Time loses its sense and its place. I'm getting distracted by my goddamn Discord. How I am supposed to work and be creative when PPL are getting elated off the mo-fucking ABCs, man. I'm one of the original G's. My soul hurts. I'm so old I'm getting squeezed out. Fuck that, I'm too hot. I'm too loud. Next thing I hear is man up motherfucker, bitch. Please. The aliens might not save you, but these Discord nuts are killing me. Live free, harmlessly, write a book, kill space, kill time. Chapter 333, God loves you. So, honestly, I don't even know how to continue this book. I'd literally wrap this fucker up and say, that's that. Dust off the hands and call it a fucking day. But I think the truth of the matter is that I actually got a lot to say. So, in some sense, I'm going to bring you with me along the way. Friday, Feb 2nd, 8:40 a.m. Chapter 44444. We're moving fast, skipping steps. Someone might want to knock you off your fucking track. There is only one remedy that I employ. I keep fucking working. Work until it's finished, or until you pass out, or about that. LOL, pray to your God for a delivery of extra energy. This might help. 8:45 a.m. Cop just rolled by suspiciously. Calm yourself, Libra. Shed your fear. Meditations 1. Imagine if your forehead went cross-eyed. 2. Imagine arms in extra positions. 3. Shape-shifting locations. 4. Don't forget, you can fly. The work continues. I just don't want this book to be boring, you know? Don't be boring. Chapter 5 or something. Alright, so I'm already really tired of writing this book. I actually don't even want to continue, but the fingers keep flowing. 1 sec. I'm double spacing this to make it seem longer. Amazon said something about a 24-page min for published tangible, so let's at least try to hit the bare min. Chapter 4. Realization of Disorder. So this book was written in better order than it appears. I've tried to log as much as I could along the way, but a certain level of perfectionism in categorization is just unfeasible at this time. Bored. Chapter 10. Begin again. I'm trying to find the ethereal Pleiadian art that I generated last week or so. The more I create, the more I forget about. It seems the capacity might be limited by some amount. Distractions ethereal, meditative, I love it. End of book.
Yeah, girl, me love when you wind up your ass. Girl, me love when you wind up your ass. Yeah, girl, me want you feel bubble, 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 bubble. Girl, me want you feel bubble, 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 bubble. Girl, me want you feel sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Girl, me want you feel sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Girl, me want you feel say it good, say it right. Pony bike back, you hold on tighter. Sweet lover, all nighter. Make you moan high like kite. Girl, you never get a man so nice. Day in her life, she no want left my side. Love how she dash it like dice. She no want me feel leave her now. Bubble, 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 bubble. Girl, me want you feel bubble, 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 bubble. Girl, me want you feel sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Girl, me want you feel sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. That girl, yeah, she bad jail. When she drop it like convict, up in her something like athlete. Swear this a cause conflict. She no want go home, no. She drop it like banana. Miss liquor riding hood longer. Grab me, wine to this big song. Girl, me want you, girl, me want you. Bubble, 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 bubble. Girl, me want you. Bubble, 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 bubble. Girl, me want you. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Girl, me want